Get ready for sports news and entertainment. All right, here, your 7 minutes with Simmons starts right now.
Week 1 Bills victory. Oh my God. What a game. I am 5 minutes past the moment that I left the couch and held my face in awe of what I just watched from the Buffalo Bills. All right, this is night of Sunday night. We're going to do a recap of the coach. Don't worry. We got all that stuff coming up. But what a game in week 1. The Buffalo Bills find a way to hang on. They take a nail biter over the I can't even remember the name of the team right now. Oh my, I'm so flustered. I've never seen a game like that. Like the Baltimore Ravens. Like there's churches burning in Baltimore. Like what a game. This team, this Baltimore Ravens team, got to give them a ton of credit. They looked incredible tonight. Derrick Henry running the ball, Lamar Jackson in the pocket, and outside of it looked fantastic, this team. Zay Flowers had a huge night as well. Keon Coleman for the Bills, fantastic night. Like, what a game. And Allen, just MVP status, this guy. 2 minutes left in the game, they find a way to tie it. And then the field goal, like, in that last drive from Josh Allen, just unreal. Like, alligator blood, for real. Just absolute, like, ice in his veins. He makes a fake out to the left side, darts one to that new guy, number 5. I don't even remember what his name is. Who cares? And then the new guy, the new kicker, drills one right at the buzzer, in Buffalo takes a week 1 victory in incredible fashion. Like, I've never seen a football game like that. I've never been at the edge of my seat like that in a week 1 football game. Like, it's funny. I was just texting my boss. I'm like, yo, like, this is like game of the year candidate in week 1. It was incredible to watch. That was unreal. But we'll get back to the Goj. Obviously, there was football this afternoon and tonight for Sunday Night Football, but we also had some afternoon action in the GOJHL. There were 2 games this afternoon and then 3 more games, if I'm correct, tonight. Yes. And we'll break them all down here. Sunday, September 7th. This afternoon in St. Catharines, it was the Ridley College Tigers and the Fort Erie Meteors. The Mets finally get back in the win column. They get one step closer to 500 here in the preseason. 2 for 3 on the power play. 2 goals in that third period. Danny Adamo and Zimmerman with 13 seconds to go. What a nail biter there as well. So Fort Erie taking a page out of Buffalo's playbook as they get that one. 13 seconds to go in that third period. And Zimmerman breaking the tie. 21 shots apiece on both sides. Deadlock there. But it's the Fort Erie Meteors finding a big victory there. You can literally hear my phone blowing up right now. You hear that? That's what everybody here in Southern Niagara going nuts over what just happened in Buffalo. It's insane. Anyways, in Pelham, the Panthers, this team just... They can't stop losing. Caledonia comes into a night back-to-back. They're tired. Overtime victory last night, or 2 nights ago when you're listening to this. They fall to the Pelham Panthers, totally outshot. 32-16 the shots. Pelham, a strong performance on the power play. They went 50%, 5-0, 3 for 6, 4 goals. 2 in that third period as well. And it's Nathan Marincola with the singular marker for the Corvairs. Pelham gets it done again, 5-0 on the preseason. Caledonia drops to 3-2, but that Pelham team, man, I gotta say, they're looking vicious. That was the second of the afternoon games. Fort Erie and Pelham victorious this afternoon. If you're watching the 49ers game, those games will probably happen about the same time. And then tonight, we had 3. Waterloo, Elmira, Port Colborne, Welland, and LaSalle and Chatham. And we'll start with Waterloo. The Siskins, heavily outshot, but 2 for 3 on the power play. 27 shots, 4 of them finding the back of the net. Good for a 4-2 victory over the Sugar Kings, breaking their 500 streak. They're 3-2. The real deal. Drake Neal opens the scoring, and then Van Eck, Halloran, and Middleton round out the last 3 as the Siskins take one at the Dan Snyder Memorial Arena. In Welland, the Port Colborne Sailors blow out the Canadians for the sixth straight loss of the preseason for the Welland Junior Canadians. A tough one there. 22-45, the Shots. Port Colborne gets it done in big-time fashion. Della Priore, Villanez, Caesar, and Robinson, your goal scorers, 2 in the first and 2 in the second. A scoreless third period holds it at 4-0 on 45 shots. Port Colborne gets it done in Welland. And then the reigning Sutherland Cup champions stay hot in the preseason. The Maroons improve to 4-0 here in the early going. 48 shots for 8 goals. The other night we were talking about Chatham. They had a 7-goal third period. They came all the way back to win a game, 7-5. Here they are again, 8-2 over LaSalle, who drops to 0-2 on the preseason. They were 2 for 8 on the power play. Both their markers in that second period coming on the power play, 36 shots, but Chatham with an incredible performance. 1 for 6 on the power play. Could be a little bit better on the special teams. Trevor Zanuto with his second consecutive 2-goal performance. Ian Lachance gets on the score sheet. Carter Kuchar, Chadwick, Xavier Aitken, Ewan McChesney, also goal scorers in that big-time victory as the Maroons improve to 4-0 on home ice at the Chatham Memorial Arena. We'll take a quick peek ahead, and then we'll say goodnight as, I'm sure everybody probably, I can't even say goodnight. I mean, I'm recording this on Sunday. I'm so amped from that Bills victory. What a game. Maybe we'll take a look at some of the other football games. Holy, what a night. I'm so happy football's back. If anybody else is right there with me, please let me know down below. Football, one of the best times of the year. The Jets fall to the Steelers in the AFC. Also, around the league, plenty of games tonight. I mean, it's Sunday Night Football. I mean, what do I expect? But, we could go through this list forever and ever and ever. But the big one, the Buffalo Bills, 41-40, the score. Incredible final drive in that fourth quarter. Look at Josh Allen's presence. Rushing touchdown, drives the team down the field, and with 3 seconds to go, it's Prater with the 32-yard field goal. They get it done. Incredible. Can't believe it. Anyways, this upcoming week in the GOJHL, 1 game on Wednesday. London Nationals and the LaSalle Vipers do battle. That's a 7 p.m. puck drop. I believe that this is a regular season game. So the season starts on Wednesday. We'll drop the puck on the 2025-2026 GOJHL season, and it all starts in LaSalle on Wednesday. On Thursday, you got the Hamilton Kilty Bees in Ayr and the Strathroy Rockets visiting the Sarnia Legionnaires. 7 p.m. puck drop in Ayr, 7:10 at the Pat Stapleton Arena in Sarnia. On Friday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games all in action. Brantford Titans take on the Sailors. Pelham and St. Catharines does battle. Elmira, Listowel, Sarnia, and St. Mary's, and Welland in Caledon. 8 o'clock down to 7 p.m. your earliest puck drop. All can be catched on Flow Hockey or flowsports.hockey.ca. Be sure to catch myself in Hamilton and in Caledonia alongside all of the other fantastic play-by-play voices in this league on Flow TV. On Saturday, we got more Goj hockey for you. An afternoon game in Brantford. The Air Centennials take on the Titans. In Cambridge, the Falcons, the Redhawks. Caledon takes on Fort Erie. The Siskins take a trip to Kamoka to see the Kings. St. Mary's and Caledonia do battle at the Haldimand County Caledonia Center. And in Strathroy, the West Middlesex complex, or MC. Anyways, 7:30 puck drop there. The reigning Sutherland Cup champions will take their talents to Strathroy. That's a big-time game on Saturday. And on Sunday, a whole whack of games as well. So a jam-packed weekend coming up. It starts on Wednesday. The season is here. I'm fired up. Are you? I think it's about time we do the way too early 2025-2026 Sutherland Cup champion prediction. Who's winning it this year? Let me know down in the comment section below. That's going to do it, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night, and go Bills. We'll see you next time. Peace.